Every marriage has conflicts, big or small. But the difference between a relationship that thrives and one that crumbles is how you handle those conflicts. Do you argue endlessly, or do you resolve issues and grow stronger together? In today's video, we'll uncover proven strategies to turn conflicts into deeper connections. Stay tuned because number 5 is a game changer. Number 1. Understand that conflict is normal. First things first, conflict is not the enemy, it's a normal part of marriage. Many couples panic when disagreements arise, thinking it's a sign of doom. But in reality, conflict is simply two unique individuals navigating differences. Healthy conflict can actually strengthen your bond if handled correctly. Instead of avoiding conflict, learn to reframe it. Ask yourself, what can this disagreement teach us about each other? Instead of seeing it as a battle, view it as an opportunity to grow together. Think about this, even the happiest couples argue. The difference? They fight to understand, not to win. So, the next time tension arises, remind yourself, we are on the same team. That mindset shift alone can diffuse many arguments before they escalate. Number 2. Practice active listening, not just hearing. Most conflicts spiral out of control because couples don't actually listen, they just wait for their turn to respond. Sound familiar? If you truly want to resolve conflicts, practice active listening. This means, put away distractions, no phones, no TV, no multitasking. Listen to understand, not to reply. Repeat what your partner said to ensure you got it right. So what you're saying is, studies show that when people feel heard and validated, tension drops by 50%. Sometimes, your partner doesn't need a solution, they just need to know you care. So, before responding, ask, do you want advice, or do you just need me to listen? That simple question can prevent 90% of unnecessary fights. Number 3. Control your emotions before speaking. You've heard the phrase, think before you speak. But in marriage, it's calm down before you speak. Why? Because words spoken in anger can cause damage that apologies can't fix. If you feel emotions rising, pause before reacting. Use the 10-second rule, take a deep breath, count to 10, and choose your words wisely. If needed, take a short break, I need a moment to gather my thoughts. A great trick? Instead of saying you always, or you never, which sounds like blame, say I feel. This keeps the conversation solution focused, not attack driven. Example, instead of saying you never listen to me, try I feel unheard when I share something important. See the difference? One invites defensiveness, while the other invites understanding. Number 4. Pick the right time and place for serious talks. Ever tried discussing a major issue when your partner was tired, stressed, or distracted? Yeah, bad idea. Timing is everything. If you need to discuss something important, choose a moment when both of you are calm and able to focus. Wrong time, right before bed, during an argument, when one of you is stressed. Right time, when both of you are relaxed, present, and open to conversation. Also, set the scene for success. Instead of arguing in a heated environment, step outside, go for a walk, or sit in a neutral, quiet space. Changing the environment can change the outcome. Number 5. Agree on fair fighting rules. This is a game changer. Imagine playing a sport without rules. Chaos, right? The same goes for marriage. Every couple needs fair fighting rules, guidelines that keep arguments respectful and productive. Here are a few golden rules. No name-calling or insults. No bringing up past mistakes. No shouting. Speak, don't scream. No walking away unless both agree to cool off. Stick to one issue at a time, no, and another thing, the moments. When both partners commit to these rules, conflicts stay constructive, not destructive. Make this your relationship policy and watch how it transforms your communication. Number 6. Find a win-win solution, not just compromise. You've heard the advice, marriage is about compromise. But here's the problem, compromise often means both partners lose something. Instead, aim for win-win solutions. Ask, how can we solve this so we're both happy? Instead of one person always giving in, find creative solutions that benefit both of you. Example, one partner wants to save money, the other loves dining out. Instead of fighting, a win-win might be cooking gourmet meals together at home, saving money while still enjoying great food. The goal isn't for one person to win, it's for the relationship to win. And when you focus on solutions instead of problems, you'll find that most conflicts have a middle ground. Number 7. Never let a conflict go unresolved. Here's the truth, sweeping problems under the rug doesn't make them disappear, it just makes the rug lumpy. Unresolved issues build resentment over time. That's why every couple should have a simple rule, no issue goes unresolved. If an argument ends in silence, revisit it later with calmness and clarity. A simple way to check in is by asking, are we okay? Do you feel heard? What can we do differently next time? A happy marriage isn't about never fighting, it's about resolving conflicts in a healthy, loving way. Don't go to bed angry. Don't let small problems become big ones. Make peace a priority, and your relationship will thrive. Conflict doesn't have to drive you apart, it can bring you closer when handled the right way. So, which of these tips will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more relationship wisdom. And remember, in marriage, the goal isn't to win the argument, it's to win together. See you in the next video.